Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, and my name is John, and I'm sitting here in the sipping den. Just to let you know, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol, okay? That's a lot of stuff that I review, okay? Think of all the categories of alcohol. I do them all. I also do a famous Sunday morning coffee review. This is a one-stop shop right here, all right? You could join 100 YouTube channels. You could, it's fine. Or you could just join this one. I do them both, but I'm telling you, this is a one-stop shop. Want me to prove it? You look at my playlists. Look at them. Go down the playlist, everything broken down so nice, and you're going to be amazed. I'm telling you, there's things on there you're not even thinking about right now. Plus, all your favorite stuff's on there. Do it, give me a sub. I love you to death. Attached to every video I do, the first comment's pinned because it has a link to the playlist of whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, it'll have my Scotch playlist. Yes, Scotch Whisky. An interesting one. I got a trio here. A pack of 3 of these whiskeys. Very interesting, very beautiful. Glen Fohdry. We have a double maturation. A 12-year. And another double maturation. We'll get into those, but the first one I'm going to do, these bottles are cool, man, is right here. Now, these are Speyside. Tell you a little something about them that I like. 3 things right off the bat. One, they're 47.1% alcohol, the ABV. That's 94.2 proof. Boom, that gets a little click there. Non-chill filtered. Boom. Not colored. It's another one. So I like all 3 of those things. Now, look up Glen Fohdry, you're not going to find it. So who makes this? Who makes this whiskey? Well, Glen Fohdry does. Okay, Glen Fohdry makes this whiskey. Anything? It's $39.99 for a big bottle. This is a Total Wine exclusive. They make it for Total Wine to sell. Interesting. I wanted to try it because it's non-chill. Well, the 3 things that I mentioned are, 3 pluses. Let me see here. So 12-year. Just says oak aged. Doesn't say what kind of barrel or anything else on this particular one. Has Gaelic on it. Let me see here. Okay, this is obviously, it's bottled under the William Grant & Sons. They're the ones that own Glen Fohdry, Belvini, Monkey Shoulder, and a few others. And they're the ones that do this. It is a single malt Scotch whiskey, which means that it is made 100% malt barley, coming out of a single distillery, and used with pot still. All right, distilled in the pot still. I think that's all. A tittle an or, I believe is the correct way. There's many dialects of it, but what that means, and it's on here in Gaelic, is what does it mean? Color of gold. So it's kind of cool. All right, let's get a good look at it. All right, see if it's any good, man. $39. Yeah, it's only a 12-year, but it is high proof. Not chill filtered and non-colored, and it is made Speyside, made by Glen Fohdry. So our malt master chose the name that I just said because it means the color of gold. All right. Okay. Just see if there's anything hard to read it. Just get into it. I just gotta, I have to, there it is. Alright, that's okay. Let's see what we got here. Pop goes the weasel, my friends. Pop goes the weasel. You saw the color in the bottle. There's the color in the glass. Color of gold. Dark gold, too. Ooh. Almost smells like I get... wonder, it probably was a bourbon barrel. Don't know that. Tried to do the research and couldn't find it, but the nose I'm picking up and the fact that over 9% of Scotch whiskey is finished in a bourbon barrel, plus the nose, I would put all my money on that, but don't know for sure. Tell you what, it's got the light fruits, what I call light fruits. It does have... it smells good. It is floral and honeyed chocolate. Floral honey chocolate. Caramel. And I said light fruits like apple and pear, but I'm even thinking I'm getting a little date or raisin in it. And you know, if you do this long enough and it develops, I just opened it and it changes, and I sit here after the review's over and I sip it, and then I wish I could have said this or that, but you know, you can't get everything. Just be advised that as you know, as this opens up and I sit here with it, and even more flavors come out, and I'm getting a lot as it is, smells and then flavors as well. So let's give it a taste. I'll take my acclimation sip and then we'll get into it. Something floating there, but it might have been in my glass already. I don't know. All right, because it looks pretty crystal clear to me. Now let's get into the taste. Definitely sweet. Yeah, it's definitely sweet. And I love that non-chill filtered creaminess. It's only 12 years old, but you do get that twinge of oak, light oak, a little bit of vanilla. And those, you know, that apple and pear, and it is getting more of the lighter fruits. So all those things are present, and probably more. And I love the proof of it. It's not a bad sipper. $40 for the big bottle. I don't even remember what I paid for this. Bought this a while back. Saw it 3 scotches, right? I can't pass it up. It was a good deal, whatever it was at the time. Comes in a nice little box. I showed you. I don't have the tops upstairs. So the only thing, if I had a negative on it, the flavors are all there, and there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of good smells. It smells a lot stronger than the flavor. The only thing, if I had a negative on it, would be that the flavors are muted. They're light. I like them a little more pronounced. I'm really having to search for this a little bit. So, I don't know. But a little more pronounced, I would appreciate it more. That being said, for the price, it's really good. A little bit of bitterness on the back. Finish with sweetness. It's kind of balanced out. So if you want a, just a 12-year, man, $40, total one. Good looking bottle. All right. Made by Glen Fohdry. Speyside. It's got a lot of nice smells and a lot of nice flavors. It's just not, it's got a good proof, and it's non-chill filtered and non-colored. So I like it. All right. That is my... Now I'm going to get into these other ones because I'm excited about these other ones. What should I do next? They both say double maceration. One says French oak cask, one says American oak cask. Probably the French oak one is done in American oak, and the American oak one is done as French oak. We'll see. All right, if I can find something out on it. See you on the next one.